During the meeting, the well-known local rice producers from Blue Creek Orange Walk, famous Uncle John's Rice, was represented by owners John Peters and Peter Dick, who spoke of the meeting.
We just want to tell the nation of Belize that we stand in solidarity with the farmers in the south. This UDP government has certainly failed all rice farmers in this country. And we feel not only failed, but the whole country of Belize has been failed because rice is one of the staples in this country. And we farmers have a conscience and a passion about growing rice, and being misled and failed by a government is a very, very serious thing. We are hoping that government will be changing on March 7th, and we are looking forward with optimism that things will change for the better and not for the worse.
Peter Dick also said that Uncle John's rice operation closed down in November of last year after 20 years of operation and after over the past 5 years being one of the single biggest local producers of high-quality rice produced in the northern part of Belize. According to Peter Dick, the reason for closure of operation was due to difficulties of cost production versus the price of rice on the local market. The Toledo Rice, Beans and Corn Association was represented during the meeting by Chairman Dennis Usher, who also spoke of his participation.
We also stand in solidarity with the rice farmers up north because we know what they have gone through, and we ourselves down south have faced some terrible times. We have been totally neglected, and I cannot stop to say it plain, by Mr. Dean Barrow and his administration. I have tried, and we have tried. If you look at the condition of our farm road, it is a disgrace, a total disgrace on those roads. And up to now, the house have been dissolved, and the mechanized farmers have not finished collecting even their pays for their rice. What is a big shame? So it is clear that the farmers are not pleased with what has gone on. And I, as the chairman, have to stand and speak up that farmers are not pleased, and it is clear that Mr. Barrow wants to repeat the same thing again because he have dissolved the house and have not sit down to tell us how we will get paid this year again. Mr. Coy is still hiding. I'm not ashamed to say it. Mr. Eden is still hiding. I don't know what they're going to tell the people. But I want to make it absolutely clear that the promise from the honorable leader of the opposition that if he's elected, he's going to pay the farmers in full, and he is going to work on that as soon as he's elected. The conditions of the roads will be repaired. That is something that the farmers will appreciate. And I want to be very grateful to say to the farmers up north, we are going through the same thing. We have stand in solidarity, the farmers up north, the farmers down south. Farmers on a whole across this country have been neglected by Mr. Barrow. And as I said plain, I have tried to work with them. All they have done was to turn around, play games, and try to push us away and push us aside. Our letters, election have called, and our letters that we have written to him has not been answered. Not one single letter Mr. Barrow had answered to us, nor Eden Martinez, nor Juan Coy, nor Rene Montero. And to me, I am upset, as I said, and I will continue to say it, and the farmers know, because I have nothing to hide. They have done nothing. And that is a big shame to us. And as I said, the farmers are upset, but we will see what is going to happen. The time is nigh.
The representatives from Uncle John's Rice from Orange Walk and Toledo Rice, Beans and Corn Association of Toledo were on the same level of concern regarding what they describe as a major setback in rice production in Belize, and thus echoed their feelings on an issue that seemed dear to the rice producers of Uncle John's Rice and the Toledo Rice, Beans and Corn Producers Association. Reporting for Love News, Paul Mahone, Punta Gorda.